Kaya muna natin sa tanggap. Load na natin yung Biomutant. Yan. Biomutant. Alam, masyado atang malakas yung ano, saglit lang. Isin natin sa amin. Para di natatalo yung boses. Yan. Okay. Kaya lang, share lang ako saglit. Ang ganda graphics ito ah. Stream guys.
How can something as beautiful as this be dying?
Cross-post din yan kila Ken's sa kay Anbot, kay Sir
but the
Onin.
tree of life still stands. Question is, for how long? End is coming to the new
Init.
world. The tribes stand
Tapos,
divided,
no?
in need of someone strong enough to unite them, or bring them all down. This is a story with an unusual beginning. So, let's expect an unusual end. Welcome to Biomutant.
Settings. Settings. Ish. Camera. Pwede. Yun, nice. Pero yan lang muna natin ganyan. Controls. Smoothing. Okay. Yung ano. Subtitles. Ayan, naka-performance na siya. Ayan, yung game tayo. Medium syempre. Ganda graphics niya. Parang ano na, pelikula na animated. Oh, bata ng karakter.
DNA.
Ano to? Breed? Ito mukhang Ming-Ming. Morgan. Yan. Mukha siyang pusa. Okay, ito attribute.
Define your genetic structure.
May iba yung tsura niya. Malaki yung ulo pag dadagan yung intellect ko. Pag charisma, vitality, strength. Pag strength, lumalaki yung katawan. Agility. Pag charisma, mura lang yung ano yun. Pag vitality, madaming buhay. Pag strength, melee damage. Okay. Pag agility, mabilis gumalaw siya. Pag gitna lang. Siguro muna gitna na lang muna tayo.
Choose a genetic resilience.
Biohazard. Naiiba yung ano niya doon sa gilid do, yung kamay. Naiiba yung kulay ng kamay. Siguro pure biohazard na lang muna tayo. Nice.
Choose your first style.
Pati yung ano nababago. Ano? Parang ano? Nababago yung tsura ng ano niya. Balahibo. Ito parang raccoon na ito eh. Ito mukhang okay ito. Ito pa. Ito, nice to. Ito na lang.
Pick your main color.
Dek, pati ito. Ito matingkad. Medyo dark. Tingkaran na natin.
Choose your detail color. Pick a class.
Ito naman yung class. Dead Eye. Sa mga range siguro tong Dead Eye, range weapon.
Commando.
Ay,
Commando. Deadeye.
ay, pare-pareha sila.
Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Safe.
Ito iba naman to.
Saboteur.
Uy, dual blades.
Sentinel.
Sentinel. Ito naman melee.
Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye. Commando. Deadeye.
Mas maganda. Dead Eye na lang
Commando.
muna.
Deadeye. Deadeye chosen. Sounds
Ayan,
good.
okay na. Ngayon,
Here's somebody with a troubled
ang ganda ng
past,
graphics talaga.
drawn into the spotlight of a story that's already begun.
Bunny hop. Yun. Tutorial pala to.
We're already at a crossroads. Choosing a path in life is that fork in the road where you make a choice or simply stop living.
Kaya ano?
But for you, it's not only a crossroad, but a choice.
Ah,
A
may ano
reflection
to,
of your
parang
ki,
light
the
and dark
primal energy
something.
that flows through everything.
Parang may ganun siya. Ay lang ah. Yan. Light tayo syempre.
Let me introduce myself. I'm the light and bright side of you, or your inner voice to be precise, an echo of balance and consequence of your actions as you move forward.
Okay. Pag ano, pag isa.
That's right. Light is only for those having difficulty seeing what's in front of them.
Isa
Sticking
naman
to the
demonyo.
me first path is the only way we'll be going places.
Okay.
I'm surprised at the change of heart. I believe in putting yourself aside to help others, but helping the dark side is not that, you know.
You can't fight who you really are. The blood is obviously running red in our veins.
You're trying to keep us in the dark here, but you know it's blue blood in our veins and what it means. We have responsibilities. You can't fight the truth.
may photo mode din, no?
Right is always right.
Naanong spahad eh. Paano yung baril? Ay, mamaya na. Yung tutorial naman doon.
Stories of death and the bodies left behind. A reminder that we're at the mercy of nature and the one that preys on others.
Anong gagawin?
Do you remember the beast that shattered your family? Or did you choose to forget? You turned your back on our world and got lost in your own. Meanwhile, the predator only grew stronger.
Uy! Wait. Kaya may dodge. You know? RT. Ah, okay. Yun yung baril. You know? Oh, parang Matrix yun, ah. B plus X. Oh. AX.
Better make a run for it. This is not the time nor place to end this story.
Wala, tatakbo tayo. Ay, Bek, lakas ang bawas. Yun.
This time, it was best to run and live to fight another day. Let us hope you're ready for it when it comes.
Ayan, makalis tayo.
The predator isn't the only threat. The wildlife started to mutate when the end of days began, and the tree of life started to die.
RB yung reload. Ah, may ano din yung dodge, parang stamina. Ayun, galing na, no? Parang Matrix, eh, no? Yun lang. Oh, patay. Pala din siya nasitira. Ano to? Electric module. Ah, add-on. Okay. So ito, use. Ayun, no? Puro electric na yung ano natin, bullets. May mga elemental din pala dito. Ito. Medic. O, benda. Wala, puno yung health natin. O, ito na to. May ilaw pala siya. May ilaw sa gilid. Oh, ano to? Backpack. Nice. Here. May ano din siya, oh. Inventory. Oh, ito. Ito pala yun, yung grasshopper. Paano ikit yung backpack? Outfits dito. Here. Ah, ito. Ayun na, nalagay na. Asang weird, nag-clip yung ano. Nag-clip yung espada niya dun sa backpack. Okay, ito pala yung mga ano. Main hand. Zone big plate. Ah, yun pala yun. Okay. Ito inventory, may star pin. Fumables. Ayan, okay na. Akyat ng chain.
The oil sludge is everywhere. To most, it only means death, but some have adapted to the new environment and changed with it. Evolution has its ways.
Dutch. Ah, okay. Galing na. Dapat yung range muna. Patay na siya. Oh. Kuntik na yun. Oh. Patay. Okay, pwedeng ilot yung mga kalaban. Ano to? Energy pack. Ito, sweet tea. Yung iba. Kung nakukuha yung mga ano nila. Nice. May bago tayong gamit. Wala, pang-heal lang ito eh. Ano naman nakuha natin? Attack sa shoulder, pwedeng lagyan. Nice. Malalato na tayo kahit sa natin tayo. Oh, wala naman to. Ay, ba yan? Sakto dun sa ano. Oh.
Make that one
Patay.
dead.
Oops. Parang panda na. Eto, walang binigay na item. Dito sa baba. Ay, may ano pala. May harang. Hindi tayo makatalon. Kalaban ba? Pag may mga shield ka lang, sarahan muna. Mimili attack natin siya. Oh, tagyaan. Salap. Oh. Oh. Stun. Nice. So, nag-level up. Uy. May na. Oh, sweet meat. Nag-level up tayo, character. Pipili tayo, plus 10 kung anong gusto nating ano. Maganda. Agility. Siguro luck. 10 luck. Ito, upgrade points. Range combat tayo. Dance. Ano itong train dance? BXRP. Ano ito? Ang ginagawa? Praying mantis. Dalawang ano yung isa. Okay. Na lang. Parang combo-combo din ng mga ano. Pangkulang. Ano pala? Wung Fu. Wung Fu, hindi Kung Fu, Wung Fu. Wala pa to eh. Super Wong po pa. May maneuvers din na to. May double jump din siya. Okay. You know. Hindi lang siya basta talon. Wala.
Look, an emergency box from the once was. A rare sight.
Bareta. Ano? Akala ko akyatan.
That pipe looks weak. The claw bar should come in handy.
Yun pala yun. Pangsira ng ano. Tara. X. Okay. May ano siya? QTE. Yun.
Whoa. It's time to find a way out of this place. No, really, I mean it.
Open world to eh. Malaking ano ito eh. Malaking lugar. Rabbit sleep. Oh, ito yung double jump. Ano naman to? Alaman.
The morks produce biomatter in their multi-organ that they shed under distress. Blobs that affect the cellular coding strands of any living being when absorbed, including you.
May freeze. Healing muna tayo. Diba nagre-reload yung ano? Oh. Uy, ito. Tuling air combo. Patay. Nice. Oh. Okay. Papatayin pa rin yung mga morphs para magkaroon ng bio points. Ito, di pa nasisira. Aakyat dito. Dito, wala. Ano to?
Toxanol built vessels called arks to save themselves from the impending doom. But was it too late? It is only from the flight logs of the single ark they left behind that we know other arks traveled through the sky and beyond. It seems those that came before us never lost hope in finding a new home for their kind.
Ano to? Pass. Okay. Pag mas mataas yung intellect, so daming moves. Okay, paano gagawin? Kakabit-kabitin ba natin to? Okay.
Just a few moves left. Make them count.
Ganyan. Ayun. Yun pa. Ano naman to?
There are few records of the chain of events that led to the big apocalypse eons ago, but it's clear the world wasn't prepared for how recklessly the Toxanol Corporation would make its mark on the world. Their rare earth mining and nuclear industries generated tons of waste, and without consideration for the future, they dumped it all in landfills until they ran out of space. That's when they made the big mistake. They began dumping the toxic waste in the surf just off the coast instead, assuming that it would sink and decay with time. And they were right, but no one was prepared for what was about to unfold. Once in the surf, the radiation interfered with the genetics of the wildlife and created bizarre mutations in their offspring. It had an inconceivable impact on biodiversity and the entire ecosystem. The world as they knew it crumbled as nature retaliated. It would never be the same again, and what remained of it became ours.
Kaya nagkaroon ng lason ng nagtapon lang na nagtapon, kala mawawala siya sa pagtagal. Tinapon lang nila sa dagat.
Spark metal going pew pew is never a good thing. It's coming from behind that door.
May boss na naman dun.
A warning label. The box looks like a potential brain melt.
Okay, yung gagawin.
It's going to take a bit of puzzling to short circuit the door.
Okay. So, saan mas mabilis ang ikot niya? Ito siya. Yan. Ito. Yun.
There you go.
Kailangan dagdagan din natin para intellect. Para sa daming moves. Okay.
The wheeled one is outnumbered. You'd better help him out.
Kalap. Patay.
Right enough. Face.
Uy, galing yun na. Nice. Sayang. Yun,
that's the last of them. Let's talk to the wheeled one before backup arrives.
Yun. Blink, blink.
Wants to thank you for taking his side against the scavengers. He sounds familiar. You just can't figure out why. He presents himself as out of date. He knows he's way overdue, but he hasn't given up. He doesn't seem surprised that you don't recognize him. You were just a child back then, the night everything changed. There have been rumors of a one-eyed Ronin seen outside the Great Wall, and he's happy to see it's true. The legend of the one-eyed child that grew up as an outcast is old and sad. The child could have been anyone, but the evil it had fled had left a mark, a facial scar to remember the past. There's no doubt you're the child, and that what Lupa Lupin did to your village, your Muma and Popsy, was the beginning of the end. He says it has taken you a long time to bring the past back up to the present, to find your way back. But he's grateful you have. It was after the attack that the unity fell apart. Your Muma's disciples divided and formed tribes as a reaction to the blight that had fallen upon the land. Had it not been for the Tree of Life, no one would have survived. He hopes you at least remember the tree.
Flashback. Best before. Ayos ah. Isa out of date sa best before. Meron dito. Pag wala siyang ano, suntok lang gamit niya. Pag walang weapon.
Asks if you were tired, as it's a bit of a hike here from the village. He wonders if your Mooma knows you are here. You're such a good child, so you probably did. Even the young forget. An excellent source of key. The Nono prefer to hide in glitter grass. He says you should get over there and ruffle it. See if you can make one come out of hiding.
Glitter grass dito. Gagawin dun. Raffle.
You
Yun.
found one. You should be proud. They don't come out for everyone. The Nono's key energy is just what the Pensai needs to complete its cycle and grow into a tree of life.
Pensay.
Only time will tell. At least his intention is to dedicate his life to it. He has the feeling the fate of the world depends on it. You'll need to support the tree for a long time to come. The only way it'll grow tall is with the burst of ki released from the Nono as they become one with the tree. You'll need a net to catch the Nono, and he wants you to use his, but asks you to be gentle. The Nono are sensitive beings, an embodiment of ki, the primal energy.
Yun, may net na. No. Ay, ganun. Yun.
You handle that net like you've never done anything else. He's impressed. One day, he hopes the tree will have grown tall enough to sustain the world. But today, your focus is getting this one to become one with the tree.
Merge no with the tree. Okay. Kaugat na.
Now that you've seen the Nono's connection with the tree with your own eyes, you have no reason to doubt. From this day on, he'll make nurturing the Pensai into a tree of life, a life goal, not only for our village's sake, but for all of us, everyone. One day, the land won't be as peaceful. Not even your Mooma will be able to protect us. He says you'd better hurry back to the village before your Mooma comes
si
looking
Hazel,
for
no?
you. You did good
Sure,
here
Mark
today.
Hazel.
No, she's got lots on her mind and needs rest after the
And
raid
following
last
na si,
night on the
Hazel
looping
Gaming.
camp with her disciples.
Nag-like ng
Wonders if
stream
they let the
natin.
Predator family live or not.
Tapos na yung flashback.
He lost you there for a while, but no memory is alone. It's part of a trail you can follow. He says he remembers every single day he devoted to growing the tree of life, but now he's afraid it might be in vain. The tree
Sila
started to
naka-live,
die
apat
when
same
the
kayo. Ay,
endless
naka-cross-post
days
kasi
began.
Hazel.
And it wasn't long after that
Kaya
that the world eaters
Cross-post
arrived.
siya. Pare-pares lang yan. malaking world eaters. Okay.
The genetic evolution that occurred after the apocalypse that Toxanol Corporation inflicted on the land set the World Eater's DNA into overdrive.
Mukhang malaking world to ah.
His friend Gizmo is working
Mahaba-habang
on a
game to.
Mecton and needs help defeating the Jumbo Puff at the end of the West Route. Wiz is still repairing his octopod to confront the Merc Puff that dwells deep down under the surface at the end of the Northwest Route.
Yan, salamat sa pag-share ng stream, Hazel.
Noko has tamed the midget and is preparing to take on the
Papa Gaming, Born
Puff at the end
Cernatics,
of
Step
the
F
East
Natics
Route.
po ako. Ano to? AWG, After Work Gamer Natics din
Finally,
po ako. Yun,
Goog
nice.
is almost done with the Goo Glide. a
Asan ang
machine
format
able to
mo? Wala
ride
pa
the
face
waves of the
reveal.
surf all the way out to the
Wala,
Porky
naka-ano lang
Puff
ako
at the
eh.
end of the route to the
Naka
southeast.
full screen lang tayo.
Outergate says his friends are gearing up to stop the World Eaters.
Tsaka ano ulit
There's
mag-ano
one at the
mag-on
end
cam.
of each route. The road ahead won't
Ay,
be
salamat sa
easy,
pagdaan ni Hazel.
but
Hindi
he's
na nakakadaan sa
counting on your
stream mo eh.
support.
Na-
His
naiba yung
friends aren't
schedule mo.
strong enough to end this on their own.
May
He
pasok ako
wants
ng
you to
ganong oras eh.
understand that you'll
Kaya pag ano,
all die
nilalike
if
ko
the
na lang eh.
tree isn't
Kaya heart
saved.
react.
Regardless, you'll meet again once you've played your part in the tribe war and the situation with the World Eaters.
May net. Yan, meron tayong net. Sa tayo.
You're getting the hang of it.
Ang sabi ni Hazel, naibasked natin kaya nga di din ako makatambay sa live mo paggabi na. Para sa na schedule. Okay lang yan. No problem. Nilalag ko din kahit di naka-live. Ayun, nice. Thanks, Hazel. Buti may diamond top pan pa ako. Siyempre. Hindi ako nagtataka ng top pan.
Quickest way out is through the roof where they came in, and the rope looks strong enough to climb.
Nakakakyat daw tayo dito. Climb the rope. Openings. Di ba may liga sa open world, Hazel? Try mo to, Biomutant. Ayun, uy, nice. Ganda ng graphics pag nasa labas. Makulay ang buhay dito. Ayun, no? Nice.
Know that the tree of life is dying. Its days are numbered. Without help, it can't endure the environmental change and assault from the World Eaters.
Intro pa lang yun. Walang dyan 44 minutes. Ayos ah. Presented by Experiment 101. May sprint. Ayun o. Nice. Adventure begins.
A signpost maps it out for the cartographically challenged.
Gagawin ito.
Let's see.
Inihian yung signpost. Okay. Parang ito yung fast travel, yung signpost. Okay. Place waypoint. Ayan. Ang ganda ng graphics. Pero hindi siya 4K sa Xbox. Parang ano lang siya. 1440p, 2K. Uy. Lakanong na.
That must be the World Eater that chewed off Out-of-Date's leg. You'll need a hat trick to bring that down.
Ano yung, paano malalaman ulit yung mga moves? May bio points ako. Somewhat light. Range, guns, eto. BXR pala. BX. Yun know, nice. Yun pala yung ano. Oy, salamat sa pag-follow with Jason. 692 days na. Nice. Tagal na din ano. Bilis ang panahon. Dalawang taon na kaagad.
Look,
Sa Monster Hunter
survivor.
nagsimula.
Glad to see someone made it out alive.
Monster Hunter Rise.
He's heard the stories
Sino pa?
about the terror inflicted by the World Eaters to other enclaves, but never expected one to come all the way here.
Inner balance is two halves that complete a wholeness that flows through the all things. Okay. So parang ito yung light and dark.
He worries there won't be much left to save if this continues, even if the Tree of Life survives the attack. He doesn't know what your connection is to this place, but something tells him you've stayed true to your heart. Anyway, he needs help and says it's by your actions you'll be judged, not by your intentions.
Tulungan natin siya.
He's grateful for that. You still seem to have a spark of light in you.
That's a spark of light in you!
I like the light. Yan.
What's there to like about light? It hurts to look at.
Not as much as it hurts to look at you.
Always making this personal.
And you're always trying to pretend it's not.
Oh. Ay, nakailag. Ang galing. Side point. Oy, nice.
There's Out of Date again. He must have missed something important.
So, puntaan natin siya.
Out of Date says you will make a better stand against the World Eaters with the support of a tribe, and there are two nearby. The Myriad tribe is likely to be a good match as they act on the understanding of the greater good and have a code of honor. Regardless of who you choose, it won't be easy, as the conflict between the tribes is worse than ever, teetering on the brink of war. The Myriad's conviction to stop the World Eaters began when the Leviathans rose from the depths of the surf. Siding with the Myriad's movement for wholeness in a fragmented world might seem like the logical thing to do, but is it the right thing? One thing's certain, though. Destiny arrives all the same. The Jagni tribe only ever had one conviction, to bring balance to the world by wiping out the weak.
Oh.
They believe a cleansing is necessary to restore the world and want to let the World Eaters bring down the Tree of Life. But siding with Jagni isn't necessarily a bad thing. Fate will find a way.
Doon tayo sa ano?
Out of Date says
Ay, isa,
someone
hindi
needs
yung
to
ano,
break the
Myriad.
stalemate and shift the balance of power to either Jagni's or Myriad's side.
Sa Myriad tayo,
He
sa
believes
Myriad.
the tribe Sifus, Myriad especially, will listen to you and expects you to pay at least one of them a visit and play your part. Out of Date will be waiting for you beneath the Tree of Life if you lose track of what you need to do.
Okay. Sa Myriad tayo.
Another fork in the road. It's either the tunnel or the motor bridge. What'll it be?
Dapat tayong bagong weapon. Explore muna natin to. Ano meron dito sa mga to? Naakyat ba to? Hindi. Ayaw niyong maakyat. Eto, napapasok ba to? Yun! Nice. Eto, luto. 5 stock. Pick up. Ano pa? Kailan talaga i-explore mo yun? Nangyari dito, namatay na siya. Oh, mali. Backpack ulit. Mas malakas to. Yun. Meron pa eh. May gear pa tayo eh. Inventory. Range parts. 5 stock. Nice. Kunin lang natin yan. Saan pa? Oh, meron dito ano, nag-interact. Ayun. May chest. Big box. Ano to? Barrel? Small health pack. Kaya, ano natin? Barrel ata yun eh. Sumori pa. Ano to? Ah. Nice. Anong palitan yung baril? Head. Ah, ito. May ano siya. Parang di pa pwede. Di pa siya pwedeng ano yun. Inventory. Meron pa eh. Hoy, Sir Jonah, welcome sa stream. Salamat sa pagpunta. Ganun. May ano yun, may star pa, di ko makita kung ano yun. Hoy, shower mo na, Sir Jonah. Welcome. Meron pa siyang star eh. Baka hindi ko pa na-unlock yung anong yun. Okay lang. Nabibiliman na ko eh. Nasa ko na ng konti yung brightness. Yan, okay na. nga pala tayo. Lalo ba ditong ano, kukuha? Nasaan yung ano ko, espada ko nawala? Ayun, wala ko nawala eh. Ay, hindi nawala nga. Teka.
It's going to
Ayun.
cause a catastrophe. It's unusual that natural tunnels like this still exist. Most of them got flooded.
Ay, pag lumalangoy may stamina. Teka. Kala ko unlimited yung ano nun langoy. Okay. Kung naglalaban dito. Ito yung kalaban nito. Ito. Yun, patay. Oh, balik. Oh, ito naman tayo. Patay. Isa, ito. Ah. Patay. Malawak yung lugar dito ah. Dito, lugar dito.
This area was beautiful before the tribe war began. Look at it now. It's a war zone.
Nagkaroon ng mga trench. Tara. Uy. Ano to? Sombrero. Natin. Higip natin. Mga sa ulo yun. Yun no? Nice. Higip. Okay, Master Sifu. Let's go. Wala na ibang items. Malamang meron dito ibang weapons tsaka ibang ano, melee weapons din. Usually ganun yun eh. Dito, meron dito. Wala. Pag in-explore mo to, ubos ang oras mo dito. Pag naka-sprint, ano siya? Ano, naka all fours. Lahat ng paa ginagamit niyo.
That's the myriad tribe's fortress. Will they be friends or foe? You should head up there. That way you'll know.
Dito. Oo. Nagbangin na pala yun. Mamatay pa. Ano dito? Ayun, eto signpost. Muna.
Let's see.
Ayun o. Dalawa na yung na-unlock nating signpost.
It's a beaten path to that door. If you go there, you'd better make an entrance. Says they're wary of strangers. They're at war. Seems surprised you have to go. Says they're cautious of non-allies. They don't just let anyone see the Sifu, but there's something different about you.
Sibi? Lapfanen aginkanman. Geradna falo hutut mustugai la wute.
The Myriad tribe act on understanding of the greater good and a code of honor. They believe uniting the tribes is the only way to restore the peace. The Sifu is convinced that defeating the World Eaters and saving the Tree of Life is the only way to make the world a better place. He welcomes you to the Myriad Fort and introduces himself as the tribe's Sifu. But he was hoping you'd show up. The news of a vigilante Ronin on crusade crossing the Great Wall through the crack in Bunker 101 has preceded you. He heard you took out-of-date side against the scavengers in Bunker 101. It seems you believe in helping your next, and that's something you have in common. There's something about your spirit that sparks memories of you as a kidling. He can still sense you're kind-hearted. The Sifu says sometimes one memory can make another come to life. He hasn't thought about your Muma for ages, even though she taught him a lot. He was one of the original Wang Fu disciples. Your Muma invented Wang Fu. Originally, it consisted of unarmed combat and the 6 weapons: the boomerang, the shuriken, the bow, the staff, the nunchuk, and the hook and chain. Myriad wants unity between the tribes. Their goal is understanding of the greater good and establishing a code of honor. If you believe there's some good in everyone, there's still hope for tomorrow. You'll unite the tribes and defeat the World Eaters to save the Tree of Life.
Okay, mag-join tayo sa Myriad. Yan, I'll join Myriad.
He was hoping you'd join them. You understand that there's no harm in doing good to others. The Sifu was waiting for something to tip the balance in their favor, and with you by their side, he's confident you can unite the other tribes. The one you should coerce first is the Jagni tribe. Their kin have run out of options and found themselves backed into a corner. Even those who desire peace have been forced to prepare for war. He wants you to focus. These are the new rival outposts your tribe needs to take control of.
Nas, nakaput. Pure basahin naman.
He says you'll regret not being on their side. The only way you'll learn their secrets, Wang Fu and the tribe weapon now, is if you defeat him. And that will never happen. You both have gentle minds, so they want to wage a gentle war. A war that bonds as much as it breaks. Tells you not to be afraid. Your fate cannot be taken from you. Claim the rival outposts and earn the right to wield the tribe weapon. Once you've dealt with the rivals' outposts, you'll challenge their Sifu to unite their tribe with yours and let your kin share land again. Seeing you brings back his memories of the old village. He remembers your kind and unselfish soul and can sense you still have it in you, the will to do good. Anyway, the memories you make with your family are strong and can sometimes come to life. Passing the old village on your way to the first rival outpost might help.
An alliance. Okay. Main quest. Nice. May nagwawalis. Uy, dito item box. Pew pew. Ano siguro to? Weapon parts? Ano naman to?
Impressed you met out of date. He's just as amazing as everyone says, right? Says goodbye to you.
Nakatambay lang pala siya dun.
Says there's an interesting place nearby that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
Persuade natin siya.
Says there's no reason to let you in on where it is.
Ayun lang. Ito na lang. At least almost 50% chance. Okay.
Says there's no reason to make threats. Would have told you about it sooner or later. It's not far from here.
Ay, sinabi niya. Nice.
Wants to know what good you think you can really do in a world this messed up. Seems surprised you have to go. Happy the tree still looks so good given the state of the world. Says you're welcome back.
Ito, interact. Head, okay. Head. Tignan natin kung na-equip na yun. Head. What? Asa hina yung armor ko? Armor tayo. At di malambot. Ano pa? Ikot-ikot lang tayo dito.
Sparkles about how brilliant it is to have someone like you that shares both genetics and karma in the myriad spectrum. Says you're welcome back.
Wala kang dito.
Thinks you're brave for being out this late. Wouldn't be surprised if you met again.
Oh! Muntik ng ano. Tumalon sa ano. Dito din tayo galing eh. Nabasa tayo. Dito meron pa dito. May mga chest eh, kaya ayaw muna lumabas. Ito.
Says you used to keep to yourself, but now at least you act. Says you should take it easy. Asks you to check out the wares, confident you'll find everything you need here. Sees you're eager to make a deal, but cautions you not to be too eager if you want to make a good deal. Look and see what you might need.
Okay. Ito may mga... Ibig sabihin, pwede ka mag-craft ng weapons dito. Tapos may barrel, mayroong... Ano din nata ito? Ito yung handle. You know? Oh. Ibig sabihin, pwede kang magbuo ng weapons. May 14% discount. Nice. Ano to? Barrel din siya. Twin bar. Ito stock. So, stock, barrel, tsaka scope. Scope din siya. Yun, no? Bullseye. Uy, ang ganda ng scope na to, ah. Grips. Ah, grip pala tawag doon. Grip. Muzzle. Tapos, stocks. Tsaka, ano, mod. Hindi mo tayo magbebenta. Ano naman to? Bubuksan siya eh. Oops, may chest. Uy, nice. Okay. Kapag natin ikip yun. Ah, level 3 kailangan. Hindi pa pwede. Nawala yung ano eh. Mabuhok. Akala ko pa level 3 muna tayo. Meron pa dito. Ikot-ikot muna tayo. Ito pa oh. Eto, pang melee weapon. Nice. Ganda to, pwede mag-craft ng mga ano, ng mga weapons. Kung gusto mong ano. Ito, meron pa. Muzzle naman to. Kaya lang dito, matsaka ka mag-gala. Ito. Handle siguro o blade. Saan natin malalaman pag pwede tayo mag-craft ng mga weapons? Sa ngayon, kakampisa lang natin eh. Hindi natin alam kung paano gumagana. Meron pa dito. Uy, salawal. Okay, tignan natin. May bago tayong short. Legs. Nice. MC Hammer eh, no? Ayan. Okay pa dito. Uy, bagong sombrero. Tika. Yun, no? Nasa bababa yung health. Okay,
Good for protecting your noggin.
Saan pa? Ah. Oh, may chest ulit. Ano naman ito? Add-on. Nails.
The vendor says you can browse his goods anytime during opening hours. Says the place is in high demand, so no wonder you're eager to get down to business.
Miscellaneous loads. VHS tape. Duct tape. Uy, Shira! Welcome sa stream. Loads. Uy. Mga damit. Shawarma out sa'yo, Shira. Nice. Ay, maganda to ah. Rubber pad. Ito, maganda din to. Shawarma out kay Shira. Wait, thanks din sa pag-share. Hello, hello. Sabi ni Shira. Third hinge pad. Okay. Pants. Corrugated pad. So, parang ano, anong tawag dito? Yung metal? Tapos binalik ko ginawang ginawang armor. Oh, dami din pwedeng ikip po. Iba-iba itsura niya. Nice. Dynamite box, backpack. Iba-iba din yung backpack niyo. Oh. Nice. Tsaka na yan, wala tayong pambili. Wala masyadong sa Fortnite ngayon eh. Kaya ito lang muna ako. Walang bago masyado. Labas na kaya tayo o explore pa? Puputip tayo. Oh. Naka-cross post nga pala to Shira sa kila Kens siya kaya unbot. Pag nagpunta ka doon, ito lang din yung makikita mo. Same lang. Ito nangingisda.
Says there's an interesting place
Uy,
nearby
nice.
that no one knows about, but doesn't really want to talk about it right now.
Persuade
Not
ulit.
sure if you're likable enough to be let in on it.
Ayan, iris na natin. 50%, almost 50%.
Says you look trustworthy.
Ayun.
Might as well
Nice.
tell you where it is.
Nakalike na sa kanila. Oy, yun. Salamat, Shira.
Shines happy that the myriad
Masarap ka
can
ba ngayon?
count on a friend as bright as you. Says you should take care.
Nice. Oy, thanks, Shira, sa pag-like ng stream ng mga teammates natin.
Mentions a place not far from here they call the Dead Zone. Says you should take it easy.
Nice. May bagay yung pantalon sa kanya. Ito, billion to ng baril eh. Siguro exit na muna tayo para ma-advance natin yung story. Labas na muna tayo ng Myriad Port. Nasa work ka ngayon. Uy, ingat sa work, Shira. Nalaro ko din yung nilalaro mo sa Twitch. Yung Dragon's Dogma. Ang ganda nun, pwede mong sakyan yung mga monster. Pwede kang di ba sakyan, yung parang mo siya. I-grapple mo. Tapos pwede mong atakehin habang nakagrapple. Ang galing nga nun eh. O, dito na tayo. Layo pala nun. Anong pwede natin yun dito? Dito nga tayo. Ano meron dito? Waypoint. Ayan, tayo. Layo, what the heck? Kasi doon muna tayo, try lang natin. Sa kabilang side. Paano makapunta doon? Sige, dito na muna yung main story muna. Meron ako nun sa Switch eh. Saka dito sa Xbox. Teka lang ha. Alam ko naka-install yun eh. See on... eto, Dragon's Dogma. Ito. Naka-install nga siya. Ayan, may kakabayo mutant. Hindi ako masyado nakapag-grapple kasi mage ako. Patagalan mag-cast ng spell doon. No, pero ang ganda doon pag nakas yung spell, lalo na yung yung meteor tsaka yung tornado. Ang ganda ng effects nun eh. Hindi image yung gamit ko doon eh, yung parang naka-dual blade. Yung isang plus na gano'n, yung mabilis kumilos.
A face-off.
Salab. Patay. Nice. Patay na siya. Patay ka, boy. Yes, boss. Sulit pag mage. Oh. Kaya ang ginagawa ko doon, may isang mage lagi na ano, na pawn. Either healer siya o yung ano, healer o kaya yung, yun nga, sa magic. Tapos isang ano, isang tank. May mga shield. Ganun yung gamit ko doon eh. Ang technique dito, huwag kang dumiretso sa ano, sa daanan mo eh. Mga gilid-gilid ba? Mga gedli-gedli. May mga minsan may items doon eh. Ano pa dito? Uy, ano to?
Better
Oh.
beware, that's a mump up ahead. They were hit hard by evolution, the wonky ones especially, deformed and unfurred.
Ouch! Ouch! What the heck? Ano yun? Sakit ta.
Super effective.
Kanabala. Ah,
You're on
okay.
the ropes.
Yun lang. Sayang. Hirap nang malabanin nun. Ah, yun, nag-ano siya oh. Para may weight someday. Yun tayo. Oh, Max Payne. Yun. Ano ba yung ilagan yun? Nag-sucks yung ano. Oh, ano yun? Kalahati na lang. Alam mo, naglalaro ka ng ano eh. Ng tawag doon, yung Dark Souls. Oops, ilag. Hirap din siya eh. Dodge, dodge, dodge. Okay. Combo. Ilag. Yun. Pag tamang ilag, gumaganon siya eh. Yun. Okay, medyo nakuha natin yung retreat. Yun, patay. Nice. Patay ka, boy. Ayun lang yung pinigay. Walang diyang yan. Okay, meron tayong ano. Ano ba maganda? Ability? Intellect tayo.
New thoughts for you.
Tapos, may side points tayo din nagagamit. Biogenetics. Ito yung ano tayo. Wild bite. Sukahan mo. Pero tsahan na. Kunin muna natin. Blaze. Link. Ano to? Okay. Blaze. Ano mas okay itong Blaze? So, i-assign natin siya sa 8. Yan. Nice. Upgrade distance. Biohazard tayo. Magka mag 100%. Yan, okay yun. Ano pa? So, meron tayong upgrade points isa. This combat. Range combat. Guns. Dual wield guns. Nice. Yes. Yun. Works. Meron pa pala dito. Ang dami natin mga ano. Anghel tayo, anghel. Here. Pwede natin suot yung yung jacket. You know, nice.
Clothes make you look
Medyo
unnaked.
bagay-bagay na yung yung itsura niya. Face. Head. Ito na lang muna. Right shoulder. Wala. Nice. Salamat share sa pagtambay Ano lang to quick stream lang. Maya pa ako ng konti. Ikot. Talaga pupuntahan natin yun. Siya dun sa daan Back to work muna boss, happy streaming. Oy, salamat Shira. Pag free ka, invite ulit kita ng Fortnite. In case na free ka. Tsaka ingat dyan sa work, Shira. Wow! Dik na. Bangin na pala yun. Thanks din sa pag-like ng mga stream ng mga natin. Teammates.
Time is lost on this place, but it evokes a tingling sensation. There's something special about it, drawing you closer.
Childhood village pala to.
Let's see.
Tatlo na yung natin. Mabalik ulit tayo dito. Tignan natin. Fast travel. Ito yung nilabasan natin Explore muna tayo dito. May mga items dito na pwedeng Uy, si Mio! Show him around me. Welcome sa stream. May teammate nating maganda. Nag-heart track na sa stream natin. Ano to? Ay, sira pala yun. Hindi na tayo pwedeng bumalik. Yun na talagang natin. Yun. Merong Ito naman parang isa lang yung mata. Ay, kaya pember yun. Sabay ka na ba? Pag nawala siya, parang ito mas okay. Pwedeng wala siyang nice. Labas pa. Nasa labas pa. Okay lang yun, no problem. Enjoy ka lang dyan sa labas. Mas maganda yung walang helmet. Yan, nice. May helmet para pero hindi siya nag-show. Yun no, nice. Parang ming-ming. So, balik na tayo dun sa objective natin. Gala-gala lang tayo. Ingat ka lang dyan sa labas, Ming. Enjoy ka lang dyan. Pag dito tayo sa pipe, maglalakad. Ano kayo meron dun? Pwede bang yun dun? Parang di abot Di yata abot. Abot Have fun kuya, lurk lang ako. Sige lang, Mi. Ikain mo na lang ako dyan sa labas kung kumakain ka. Pangit pag pants. Parang Parang rapper na hindi mo maintindihan. Dito tayo sa kabila. Di natin nadaanan to eh. Ang part na to.
It's a bridge. Just get over it.
Ayan, nice one, me. Thanks din sa pag-share, me, ah. Ano meron dito? Dito, meron dito ano. May something dito. Wala. Bato lang, literal na bato. Ito, signpost. Walang kalaban dito. Tapos meron dong ano, waiting shed. Kaya, may kalaban dito na ano eh. Ayun. Oh, patay. Isa. Nice. Ano pa isa? Dead. Meron pa eh. Hindi pa nag-ano. Ganun.
They've destroyed this area, muddied up
Destroyed.
what used to be muck, as if it wasn't
Destroyed.
bad enough before the tri-war began.
Baka may mga items dito. Dito lang tayo. Looter. Ayun! Nice. Pwede to. Oh, banis. Ming
Snazzy hatter.
Yan. Cut eh, no? Sana may makuha ang pants na iba? Iba itsura na pants. O, ito ganun dito. Ayun, salawan.
That might come in handy.
Okay, let's. Yun, ito medyo okay pa to.
Now you're covered.
Dito, uy, meron pa dito. Salakot na naman. Benta na lang natin yun. Kung ano ka na ba, wait, napahit mo na. Naligo na ata tayo. Ano tayo? Kalaban na lang. Yun. Oh, nice. Patay. Oh, magle-level up na, konti na lang. Okay, ganun pala dapat ang reload. Yun no? Pag yung dalawang bala na lang, re-reload mo na. Instant reload siya pag ano, nag-ganon. Meron dito. Mapatay. Uy, si Kenz oh. Ano na Kenz? Uy, ano to? Chess? Oh, bagong salawan. Kaso mahina. Mas mahina siya. Babae ka na, Kens. Ano to? Load stock. Energy pack. Okay. Uy, dami ah. Uy, Kens, yun, Can Gaming. Naka-live ka din. Nice. Kumain ka na una, nasa bahay ka na ata eh. Eto. Walang ano, masyadong nakakit. Uy, nakakit pala siya. Uy. Ayaw dumiretso ng talon. Halo! Yan na. Ano pa lang, alam mo ng seconds eh. Ayan. Uy, shawarma raw for viewers. Welcome sa stream. Bumalik lang rin tayo dun sa una nating ano.
Let's see.
At ano pa natin, ito na-unlock na natin. Pasok lang tayo sa loob.
As time passes, memories fade, and sometimes feelings change. It's not about who you were, it's about who you'll become. This story is far from over.
Flashback ulit.
Echoes of a long-lost past, like whispers in the wind.
Go. Ano pangalang book?
Here's someone who takes each day as it comes. Learning to swim can be scary when you don't know what you're doing. But fortunately, he's here to give you a helping hand. He thinks you should really know how to swim by now.
I'm grateful.
And he'll be honored.
Ito binato. Binato sa tubig. Ah, okay. Yun. Naubos naman na natin yung cake pag lumalang.
He says that wasn't too bad, was it? Way to go. Don't let the sound of the waves drown out your spirit. But you need practice. Lots of practice. Judging by your Mooma's look, it seems you forgot something.
Ito pala yung nanay niya, si Muma.
The dedication to training is important. You can't rely solely on the fact that Wang Fu is in your blood. You should know, practice makes perfect. She'll see you at the village square.
Ayan, salamat sa pag-share, Ken, sa tanggap tayo. I love training with
She
you.
says that's good. With a passion for learning, you'll never cease to grow.
Kung Fu training, okay. Ano naman to?
Here's another familiar face with lots on his mind. He thinks you're truly a kidling of your environment. You should look for things that are recyclable. It shouldn't take you too long to find some.
Upcycling. Ano yung hanapin natin? Ito, rubbish pile. Nice. Ano nakuha natin dun? Kakadaan lang ni Mikens eh. Nasa labas pa daw siya. Ito isa.
He wonders what usefulness you found.
Something old to make something.
He says
new.
every little thing counts. He can work wonders with almost anything and asks if you know how to upcycle. That's the spirit. You can't make a difference unless you get your hands dirty. He'd love to teach you to upcycle, and the scrap you found would be a good start.
Ayun, pwede na mag-craft. Crush, 1 hand slash, 2 handed slash. Okay. Handle muna. O, handle. Rubber grip. Uy, mukhang ano to ah. Metalwork, stick, tool. River. Banana. Oy, Sir Joms, welcome sa stream. Parang okay yung Nippon. Nippon tayo, Nippon. Yung Nippon, ito. Yan, tapos... Nice. Waiting pa din ako sa raffle lang yan. Ay, two-handed weapon na naman.
You did well, but he can't help but wonder why you decided to craft a weapon.
I wanted something cutting edge.
He appreciates those able to deliver a sharp remark. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this. It looks like she's starting to lose her patience. Then you've got a good excuse. You share a responsibility to prevent hardship on nature and the environment. It's your future. She wants you to grow up and start thinking for yourself. You really need to find yourself before she's gone.
I'll try
That's
harder.
all she's ever asked of you, that you'll try and give it your best. You can't do more than that. You've always followed your own path, but this time she needs you to follow her.
Pupunta. Ito.
They look determined. Better watch out.
I don't want any trouble.
That makes him wonder why you were here looking for it. There's no way they'll let you pass. He wants to know who you think you are.
No one needs to get hurt.
You'll have to face pain at some point. He offers to help you get it over with.
Tinulak ko. Nice. Ang bagal ang umatak nito. Oh. Uy, galing ah. May talo ako.
She asks if you're hurt. What happened? If confidence is silent and insecurity is loud, she thinks you're absolutely right. The most important thing is that you're okay. It's time to focus on your training now.
Pwede tayo sa loob. Saan na?
Here's someone close to heart, doing what he does best.
Pops.
He'll talk to her, sure, but you know she wants you to accept responsibility for your own actions and future. He suggests you get going and find him gadgets and ideas for how you can upcycle some old fabrics.
Launder pile. Okay. Okay, dito tayo. Nice. Sapa. Yun.
He's curious to see what you've found. He's all for renewal and has even considered making the trip out into the wilds to look for a bionucleus pool and refresh his DNA. He says it's about time you learned how and offers to teach you, starting with the scrap you found.
Oh, pwede din magawa ng damit. Yun, no? Pwede lagyan ng add-on yung damit. Ah, nasa likod pala siya. Spark plug. Ano to? Ito naman sa harapan. Water ball. Divider. Rubber mesh. May critical chance na 1%. Ah, okay. Ganun din, rubber mesh din. Di ba yun? Hindi pwede. Ibang ano to. Cut. Yun. Craft. Nice.
The style might be too edgy for his taste, but it looks sharp on you. You should take it with you, wear it to practice. He's looking forward to seeing what you'll make next. It seems you have a talent for this.
Magandang ano to, puro customizable yung mga gamit. Sarado. Tayo. Try na tayo, try.
Your Muma says it's about time you got here. Hopes you're as ready as you claim to be. She says she is eager to get started. You don't have much time left before the sun goes down.
Nasaktan niyo kami. I'm back. Ano, kumain ka na ba? Yun.
Your Muma says you did well today. She's so proud of you.
And thank you, Muma.
Thanks you for being such a good student.
Kakauwi
Been
lang.
working on a present for you with the help of Gizmo and Wiz.
Kumain ka na muna.
You should go see
Kain
it
na.
and find out what it is. You've deserved it.
Ito naman to. Uy, ano ko? Grasshopper. Ano yung kakatch? Ay, tumigil.
Catchy. Your Muma says she's never seen an apparatus as green as this little thing. It's wonderful. A piece of Scraptronics like this has built-in old-world tech that makes it a potent communication device. It's called an automaton, and it's hardwired to your DNA. It'll follow wherever you go and see whatever you see.
And will it record what happens to me?
Says it's not a record keeper, more like a companion. Your Muma says you look tired. No wonder. It's been a long day.
Oh, dito tayo. But what a day it's been.
She's so happy you made the most of it. Rest, and you'll find strength for tomorrow. Nothing could stop Lupa Lupin from setting the world on fire.
Sunog.
Your Muma urges you to blaze a trail. A burnt kidling will learn to dread fire.
Oh!
That's just adding fuel to the flames.
Nung pag-dodge na gano'n, natulog naman dun sa kabilang side.
Give it a last burst and you'll make it.
May mga quick time events eh. Kailangan nakatingin ka din sa screen. Hindi, nakalabas na.
Your Muma says this is it. The time has come. She must fight Lupa Lupin. This time there's no escape. She can hear him coming. Whatever happens, you need to know she loves you. And everything she's done has been to protect you, your Popsy, and those she was chosen to lead. Here it comes. The past coming to haunt the present.
Uy! What? Mano-mano eh, no? Parang Kung Fu Panda eh, no? Oh, ilag. Ah, yun. Parang God of War, ah.
You must go through fire and water to make it out of here. Your Muma says you can make it if you believe in it. Where she goes, you go. Blood is thicker than water.
Yun.
You're in deep surf. Don't make waves. The surf goes where it wants to go. It'll take you to the shore as long as you go with the flow.
Si Muma na yung kinakontrol natin. Oh! Yan. Nalunod si Muma. Hoy, Karas! Yung balita. Bres.
Death is not
Ay,
to be
bago yung
feared by
picture.
one
Ganda
who
ng
has lived
picture,
life
Karas, ah.
with a pure heart.
Bagong profile
A
pic.
part of her
Nice.
will live on in you.
Yun lang, namatay si Muma, nalunod.
The creature is hungry for more. Nothing is going to stand in its way now.
Uy, nice. Ito mo no. MM lang ha. Hindi, maganda nga yung kuha.
If a sacrifice is made for someone else, it's not lost, but passed on to the next. Life must go on. Real sacrifice comes from love and necessity when all other options are exhausted. The ultimate test of conscience is the willingness to give up anything to save what you truly care about. What you do for
Mamamatay din pas
yourself
Foxy.
dies with you. What you do for your kin remains and makes you immortal in their memory.
Oh. Wala na pala siyang magulang. O Karas, meron ka ano, top star sender, oh.
As the moment fades and
May
is
dagdag
lost,
badge.
the only thing that remains is loneliness. It doesn't
thanks,
mean you'll
50
forget
stars,
your
Karas, ha?
past. It simply means you need to move on.
Yun. Teka. Si Starbucks ba yan? Kamukha lang. Actually, ano to eh, mukhang pusa na ano, mukhang pusa na tawag doon. Penis. Mukha siyang pusa na daga. Pinaghalo. Kapag tayo mag-craft. Yan, no? Yan, ganyan siya, oh. Pag hindi kita headgear, kahit headgear lang tayo. Uy, bagong legs, oh. Ano to? Flared shorts. Ah, pangit. Malakas pa yung gamit ko ngayon. Inventory. Consumables. Kaya pwede tayo mag-craft ng weapons. Nice. Range parts. Ayun, no? Kaso kulang pa tayo ng ano, ng ibang pyesa. Melee parts, nails, tools. Ano ito yung ming-ming na ano, ming-ming na daga. Ah, pwede na mag-modify ng gear. Nice. Hindi pala yun. Craft. Inventory. Ba't yung iba wala pa? Naka-ano pa ba yun? Try natin i-modify itong ano. Modify. Ayun na, namomodify siya. Handle. Base type. Okay, may resources tayong kailangan. Doon na nabasa. Ah, nagiging one-handed siya, you know. Pero mas malakas yung attack speed. Nice. Add-on. Ba't may pa ako? Armor piercing. Yan. Handle. Yan na. Tapos, paano eh? Craft. No.
Not nearly enough scrap yet.
Wala akong resources. Kaya. Ba't ganun? Parang Fortnite screen. Ito yung crafting nung ano eh. Alam pala resources. Ganun ko na pala. Kada Fortnite screen sabi ni Mi. Wait, balik mo yung nautusan. Nasa work ka ba? Yan na si Mi, nakabalik na. Wala, kulang pa tayo sa resources. Ito na lang muna tayo. Get to the clearing, okay. May kalaban. Sino to?
The tribe's caught a fluffy hulk. Better watch out, it's no pet.
Ano namang boss battle ko?
They couldn't keep it down. Fluff hulks on the loose.
Oh, panis. Oh, max ping. Larang bala. Oh, wait na. Oh, panis. Oh, Monster Hunter naman tayo. Oh. Oh, asa boy.
Rit.
Oh, wala na bala. Uy, ito naman tayo. Oh, galing. Ayun lang. Ayun lang. Ito naman tayo dun. Heal muna tayo. Heal.
Oh, that helps work the kinks out.
Patay na pa siya. Hindi pa pala siya patay. Oh, matik na. Oh, yun lang. Haba nung dila. Yun, patay. Nice. Level 4.
They've received news a Ronin had strengthened their ranks and were looking forward to meeting you. A group of myriad crusaders already headed out to Jagni's Mercadorpus outpost and are
Mercadorpus.
waiting for you there. You should hurry there and help them best the outpost.
I'm strong
You
enough.
complete them. From this point on, the myriad is unbroken.
Nice.
Better not keep the crusaders waiting.
Wala mo yung turn up tong ano yung boss ba yun? Ay, nag-level up pala tayo. So, anong maganda? Luck ulit. Loot chance, critical chance. Siguro vitality muna tayo. Para kumunat-kunat. Yan. Isa tayong upgrade points pero mamaya natin gamitin yun. Magandang laruin to. Kasi sobrang open world siya. Malawak talaga yung ano, yung lugar. Pwede na pa tayo magtawag doon. Teka lang nga. Journal. Side. Main. Alam ko ano tawag dito. Meron dito somewhere eh. Ito. Yan. Yan, dun tayo. Lumagpas pala tayo. May daan kaya dun? Meron dito, signpost.
Let's see.
Unlock na pala yun. Ay, makapunta dun. Ito, meron dito ano. Ano mag-crouch? May crouch ba dito? Sibutas yun. Walang ata stamina. Nalunod. Nalunod, what the heck? Ano makapunta doon? Grabe may daan doon eh. Dito sa mga bato. Try natin dito umakyat. Okay, umakyat ko. Lalaglag siya. Lalaglag eh. Nakapunta doon. Teka lang nga. Mukhang dito eh. Tingnan natin kung ano dito. Dito tayo mag-ano dapat. Balik tayo dito. As travel. Kaya natin umakyat dito sa ano. Sa daanan. Ito. Ang daanan na to. Yan. Tapos, dire-diretso lang. Tapos meron ditong daan. May daan dito. May daan doon. Saan tayo? Sige lang. Dire-diretso lang dito sa daan. Okay, nasa gitna na tayo. Kunti pa. Kalaban. Uy, may ilalim. Uy, patay. Ayun, may blaze nga pala tayo. Yun na. Hindi natin nagagamit yung blaze. Ano to? Kaboom. Yun. Ayun, tapos meron ditong daan sa baba. Ano. Oops. Ito muna tayo. Parang bukat din. Sarado din siya. Parang di kayang abutin pag doon ako dadaan. Yun lang yung papunta doon eh. Or mapasok dito. Tapos ikot tayo dito. Pwede din ganun. Sige. Fast travel tayo dito. Nawala na yung yung kalaban. Nag-respawn na. Okay, papasok dito. Tara. Yan, baka may mga andito.
Toxanol was something called a corporate juggernaut, and our world still bears the marks of the massive ecological catastrophes they inflicted upon the land. The apocalypse they caused was the end of days for their world. But for
Nawala na yung mga tao
us,
eh.
it was simply a beginning.
Okay. Nice, panghil. Ano pa eh? Ito. Ano eh, may interaction. Nag-interact siya eh. May kailangang item na ano eh. Ano to? Sarado na to. Yun no, may siyang interact na ano eh. Dito. Sarado din. Wala, dun lang talaga tayo dadaan.
Look, an emergency box from the old days when you needed to pack a punch. Wow, bet that knuck makes a tight fist.
Ah, bago to ah. Long fist. Ah, okay. Yung pala yun. Okay. Yun ang bagong ano. Galing ah. Nice. Ngayon. Oh. Oh, sira. Parang nag-switch ng weapon. Ayun. Ano.
Tunnels like this still carry echoes from the past. Can you hear it?
Uy. Patay. Aray. Nice. Ayos yun ah. Tan.
Gotta hurt.
Lang. Oh. Ginoon ko eh. Pwede mo ipari. Oh. Patay. Oops. Long stop. Signal pa. Ano dito? Pipe sharper.
Coming up on day end.
May na-highlight dito. Ayan. Oh, side quest.
That notice board? Filled with the leftovers of used-to-be wants. You're getting close to one of those old Toxanol brick towns. Pay attention. The Toxanol Corporation made this place, and then just threw it away when they were done with it. Toxanol never cared about the waste, as long as they didn't have to pay to clean it up. There must be a track somewhere in this brick town. Just hope it's not buried.
Ah, palabas na pala to. Side quest complete. Nalayo dun sa mismong quest eh, no? Momo. Ay, save lang, iyan lang natin to, tas end stream na muna tayo. Naka 2 hours naman na tayo eh.
Let's see.
Yan, nakuha na natin yung ano dito. Meron din dito ang question mark ko. Ano to? Yan. Uy, GG na muna guys. Uy, thanks nga pala kay Kara sa pagbigay ng 50 stars. Kaya sa mga teammates natin, sa mga dumaan. GG guys. End stream muna tayo.